Assalamu alaikum everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nida and I help people get into their self-love, self-development journey through sharing my writings, my experiences and everything in between. So let's get started. This is the sixth and final episode of the Mindset Shift series, and I won't lie, this series really demanded from me to sit down and think, jot down all the things that I've learned so far. And I'm extremely glad to share it with you. But for the last part, the pattern is a little bit different because usually the video goes like from this to this. But I thought that there are certain changes that we need to have where it's not shifting, it's about adopting a new mindset. So let's get right into it. The first mindset shift is, when we are in a situation where everything is going wrong and everything is just not going our way, and we might feel that things are not working in our favor, something that really helped me was to sit down, take a breath, and pause for a moment and try to just notice what is the positive aspect of the situation. Because sometimes when we are so consumed up in whatever is happening around us, we forget everything that we are blessed with. And yeah, it may sound a bit cliche, but trying to focus on the positive in every situation has literally helped me a lot. Because focusing on the positive in any situation, especially when you are in a bad situation, forces your mind to not get you into that spiral that we usually get in whenever we are in a difficult situation. And yes, it might be a little difficult in the beginning because it happened with me too. It just felt kind of dumb, to be honest, to focus on the smallest positive thing when I was surrounded with such a big problem. Yeah, it really helped me. I think it really rewires your brain, because then you're like, whenever another problem arises, you're like, okay, I know that there's a problem and I know it's very difficult, but what is the positive in it? What is the situation trying to tell me? And honestly, when you focus on the positives, you become so grateful for everything that you have, even in a crisis, because then you're like, I know I got a problem, but look at all the things that I have. Look at all the amazing people that I'm surrounded with. So yeah, try inculcating this into your everyday life. Second mindset shift is basically not trying to force your mind to do something that you're unable to do. And by no means this is to say that act on how you feel, even if it's detrimental to you. But sometimes you really need a rest. And yes, in my previous video about how to get out of your slump, I said that do not act on how you feel, but that by no means that you have to force yourself into creativity, force yourself into doing. I also mentioned that try to take it one step at a time. Apart from that, it's really important to listen to what your mind and body is trying to tell you. Most of the problems occur when we are not listening to our body. Like most of the body issues, acne, hair fall, weight gain, and so many more things occur when our body feels betrayed by us. That is something that I really had to learn. And now that I've learned and realized how important it is, I highly encourage everybody to do this too. To listen to your body and mind, what they're trying to tell you. You cannot be productive 24/7, and that is completely okay. The last and the final mindset shift is that you do not have to have it all figured out. And this comes from somebody in their mid-20s, because the pressure of having everything figured out right now is insane. And I heard someone say that your 20s are the years where you have to try different things and not get caught up into this idea of like full on successful. And I'm not telling you to not work hard towards your dream. If you get success early, that's amazing. But if you don't, that is also amazing, because maybe you are meant to have more experiences in life. Maybe you're meant to learn more things. So that is it for today's video. I know that this video was a little different from the rest of the series, but yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something from it. If there's any other thing you want me to talk about or like upload a new series about, feel free to mention it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay safe.